y'all, look a mess. I took my ponytail out of my head because that jank was hurting my head. Like, it was so tight that it was hurting my head. However, I'm just vlogging on day 1 of my no social media fast. I would pick today to not start feeling well. As you can see, my granny had to cook me some chicken noodle soup and I'm eating breakfast. Like, I haven't been feeling well, man. But what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I do apologize for being so distant. I know it's been a minute since I've actually uploaded, and I just want to let y'all know that, you know, I do appreciate those who have watched or who have subscribed to me. I do love you guys. But when I tell y'all, is the reason why I have been gone is because life hit me hard. And when I say hit me hard, it hit me drastically. I do apologize for the little noise and stuff that y'all hear. My son, he has to listen to room sounds to stay asleep, so we have to compromise. If you're gonna let me do my video, go to sleep, I'll let you listen to your music. Win-win. Anyway, back to what I was discussing. So last video that I actually uploaded, you guys saw where I was in Miami with my friends. Such a great trip. Like, had so much fun partying every day that we were there till about 8 in the morning. Like, Miami, I would love to go back. But right after that, literally right after, my life changed majorly. But it changed for a good reason. So I'm going to show y'all a video basically like discussing on what my life was like before and how I thought I was sick when in reality I was pregnant. And didn't know. So I will be showing y'all that video in this video shortly. But basically I was going on a fast and I was vlogging that, but then after fun I was bringing up just like the hell with everything. Like, I gotta get my stuff together basically, which I mean comes naturally. I just forgot about everything that I love to do and I felt, you know, dived in for my son. Like, that's my life now. My life revolves around my son, which isn't a bad thing. But I made this video to basically inform young moms, since I am a young mom myself, I'm 21, but to inform young moms that it is okay to be a bomb mom but still continue with the things that you love to do, like your goals. If you want to, you know, own a business, just your aspiring things that you had planned before your baby came along, you know. And some of those things can be altered, you know. I don't know if you guys don't mind me, but I don't know if people, like, when I mean like things that you want to do, like, hell, I don't know if some of y'all want to be strippers. Yeah, those things I don't encourage, but I mean, I'm not judgmental at all or anything. But right now I'm just rambling. Anyway, so yeah, this video is basically an update to explain that I'm returning back to YouTube. I'm so excited. And basically a video to inform where has Drake been and just going through the motions of me becoming a new mom, and me also discussing a very, very touchy but huge topic that I like to discuss with, you know, everybody, not just moms, but, you know, everybody who was willing to watch. Postpartum is a real thing. It could be very severe if you don't get the proper help that you need. It's not anything that would classify a mom as being crazy, as I've heard, or just being crazy. I just said that. Or I mean to say just being, finding an excuse to be mean or, as they would say, bitchy. Excuse my French. But like I said, I didn't believe in postpartum until I myself actually experienced it. And I don't have a problem actually speaking on the topic or, well, my video ended, but I'm back. As I was stating before that, yeah, basically, I don't have a problem discussing the topic of postpartum or admitting that I have experienced it, currently still going through it, currently getting the proper help and taking the proper medication to basically, resolve the issue or minimize it until, finally adjusting, like finally realizing or getting to a point where it is all manageable, because at this point it's just like any other mom or new mom. It's kind of hard, from adjusting to past life and new life and not knowing much, just going with the flow. Like I said, you won't be able to experience it until you actually become a mom. Like, anybody can give you the best advice, but it's just, you will not be able to know exactly how it feels until you are a mom. So, and it actually made me appreciate all the moms, including my mom, even more. Like, and not saying that my son gave me help, because some days he does, but most of the days he's really laid back or whatever. It was just learning how to sleep when they sleep, and to give them things such as like I'm doing now, find out what they like. And womb sounds is something that my son really likes. It calms him. So, actually on yesterday, the 21st, is when my son turned him off. So I'm very new to this as well. That's why I'm able to speak with you guys. I can't really give that much of advice, but I can give you what I've experienced, and the journey has just begun. So, where have I been? Basically, after I found out I was pregnant in July, I was on my first appointment, I was 7 weeks and 3 days pregnant. Honey, I did not know. I just went to the doctor because I was feeling so freaking sick, y'all. Like, just sick. But I went, my doctor was like, "You're pregnant." And I was like, okay. And I was freaking out. I was just like, how am I going to tell my boyfriend? Like, how am I going to tell my mom? How am I going, like, what am I going to do? Am I going to finish school? Am I going to drop everything? Like, basically, at the time, I wasn't working at the job that I am at now. Thank God for my job. But I was a hot mess. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I was a hot mess. But, thankful for God and His mercy and blessings. I kind of got it a little, I wouldn't say I have it all together, but I kind of got it manageable. I have a great job. His father is a great father. We have housing, just, everything that every new mom should be thinking about. As far as school, I'm going back. I did decide that it wasn't for me at that time. It was just so much going on, so many emotions, so many expectations. It was just like, not saying that it's not something that you can do once you find out. If every person is different, and at that time, baby, I was just mind blown, because at the time, I wasn't even 21 yet. I was just like, the hardest part was actually getting my mom to be on board. I was just like, and I didn't even tell her. I related the message to my grandma. My grandma told her, and I stayed the hell away from her until she actually called me and act like she had some sense. Because when I tell you, at first, my family was not on board. Like, they were so freaking rude to me. Like, I felt like I was being attacked. I was just like, but I did have my mind already set up that I was going to keep my child, just because of several traumas that I experienced with miscarriages before actually having my son. So it was very special for me and my boyfriend to keep my child. However, I do believe I went into a deep depression actually when my boyfriend was traveling for work at the time. I was so used to being with him every day that it just whenever he left, if I would become mean, I would stay in my room for days, like just barely wanted to eat, sad. Like I told you at the time, my family was not very supportive because I don't really know. I can't really speak for how they felt because no one ever sat me down and had a conversation with me, basically stating how they felt. Basically, myself, I felt like I let them down because, you know, I didn't complete school. It basically was a cycle in my family where everybody had children young and they wanted different from me, which I totally understand. I don't want to put nobody business out, so I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, I just felt like I let them down. And I mean, everybody has their own journey, everybody has their own decisions to make. So do I regret having my child at such a young early age? Hell no. My child is my world, my life. Like, he makes life better for me. Honestly, I feel like I needed my son. He slowed me down a whole lot. I feel like I was on a bad path. Not a disaster, but a terrible path. I was just a hot girl, basically. Like, I ain't even gonna cap to y'all. Me and all my friends, like, it's nothing wrong with, you know, experiencing life. I mean, at that age, I actually feel like being a hot girl was actually acceptable. I came back home for college. I had just came back home about a year ago. Okay, I don't know when I came back, but basically, I was still doing my thing with my friends, go out, you know, stuff like, you know, the video that you've seen, or you may not have seen. I don't know if you watched it or not, but yeah, that my last video will give you a vibe of how I was. Not saying that girl is not still there, because I still love having fun. I'm still young. I'm just becoming a mom. Like, a lot of stuff is just different, but it's a good different for me. Woo, woo. Anyway, back to what I was talking about, because I know I'm talking y'all heads off, but I'm just trying to. Oh yeah, postpartum. So yeah, like I stated, it's nothing wrong. Like, it's just, I know a lot of moms who experienced it but never talked about it, but I'm not gonna be that mom, because I'm gonna let y'all know that it's okay. It is okay. It's not even, sometimes it's not nothing that we can really control. Hell, but what is not okay is not what's the word, is being in denial about it. So if you feel like you do, you know, you just had a baby and like you're just not yourself, first of all, having a baby changes your body tremendously. For me, it made my self-esteem go down. I lost self-confidence like towards the end of my pregnancy. I just said, the hell, really my whole pregnancy. I don't know why I'm sitting here capping. My whole pregnancy, I was just like, except for like special events that we have, but the gender reveal and my baby shower. Oh, and my maternity shoot. And I'll put pictures and stuff in this video too, so you guys can see. But those and for my birthday, yeah, I turned 21 and I was pregnant. Do y'all know how fucking depressing and sad that is? But hey, it's still, I mean, I took my pictures and I posted on my birthday and everybody made me feel the love and stuff, so it was okay. But I want to let y'all know I'm celebrating my 22, like my 21st. If all this freaking corona and don't get me started on that, if all this stuff will pass or be over by then, I know it will, because I serve a mighty great God. and he's gonna take care of us. However, yeah, just if you realize that you are going through a depression, please tell your OBGYN. Like I just had to tell mine because I started flipping out on my boyfriend, y'all. Like, just like, I was happy, got everything I wanted, and it was still like nothing, like I had nothing, and it was awful. I just catch myself crying for no reason. Like, now when I have those moments, I just try to isolate myself when I feel it coming on, or I let him know, or usually if I'm, sometimes it just happens, I just start crying. Yeah, it's that bad, and he'll be like, he'll understand because he knows now, but just imagine not knowing, and you're doing everything correctly, and your significant other just is not happy. That could really mess up a relationship, and I do see how it could alter a relationship, but I don't think that it should be a reason of ending, because if your partner is willing to be there for you the way that they should be, and be understanding, they will, you know, realize that we as women go through a lot through pregnancy and after birth as well. So yeah, postpartum is real. It is. So what I would definitely encourage is that, you know, like I just stated, once you do notice the symptoms or whatever, inform your doctor. They can give you a small dose of prescription medication if you would like to take it. But yeah, y'all, I don't got no storage, so I have to keep editing and doing all the most. But I take a small dose of what is called Zoloft. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, but that's for the depression or whatever. It does help. But I know some people out there's like, I'm not gonna take no medicine for it, and that's fine too. I do recommend getting therapy, and as soon as I get cleared, I'm going to therapy, not just for, you know, my issues with postpartum, but for, you know, therapy is good for everything. Sometimes it's good to just talk to someone else, you know. So yeah, I recommend that. I recommend exercising. I'm going to the gym after I get cleared. I just have 2 more weeks until I make my 6 weeks mark and go to the doctor to be cleared. But just exercising, just to get, you know, get that confidence back, get that body back, get back to being you. What else do I recommend? I recommend if you're still, you know, if you are dating or with your significant other, date nights, of course, and just doing fun things that you usually do, and it's okay to go out with friends or whatever. Like, life doesn't have to stop because of your baby or becoming a new mom. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I will be doing a lot more vlogging during this quarantine, just to catch you guys up, and doing fun challenges with my fiance. And I would show y'all my son, but he's asleep. So me and him will have a vlog one day. But I am not about to break my peace just to pick him up and show y'all him. Y'all will see him on my channel eventually, and I will be doing a lot more other challenges, such as I did do the 762 challenge, y'all. I did write it. I just never recorded it because at the time I was a mess. I'm just getting back into the shaking things, and y'all know I'm all about appearance, but baby, I'm here at showing y'all what mom life. Baby, I got my sweats on and my shirt. Like, I can be getting beat up and stuff. I can. Don't get me wrong. When it's time to put it on, I put it on. But baby, now I'm barely getting sleep around it. But yeah, I purposely came and recorded my video raw and edited. I didn't do my makeup or nothing, just to show y'all, you know, that it's okay. For my new moms, it is okay, baby. Before, you can pay me to come on the camera without my lashes, my nails, my eyebrows, my hair. But now, y'all lucky y'all got me back. Cause baby, it ain't been an easy breeze. But this is nothing major, just an update and a short little topic on what I wanted to discuss with you guys. Thank you for viewing my channel and viewing my video.